Now, I started watching Celebrity Big Brother in the UK this year. It's my first time watching their version of Big Brother, so I didn't think it was appropriate for me to do video recaps because I kind of wanted to, learn the ropes and get the lay of the land and not walk in assuming everything that I knew, because their Big Brother is completely different than our Big Brother. But after 2 weeks, I can no longer bite my bloody tongue, and I just have to speak out after tonight's events with Denise Welch. Now, first I'm going to compliment Big Brother UK because I love their task. So cool. We don't have that here in the US. We have HOH competitions and POV competitions. It would be really cool to see daily tasks that they had to do instead of the mundane boredom that they live through every day. At the same time, if it were played our way, Michael would no longer be there. Certain people would no longer be there. Because the way the U.S. plays it, the housemates nominate and they evict. The public doesn't get a say. So they're different for different reasons and both good. Let's get that out of the way. All right? We got that covered. Now, I have to talk about Denise Welch because, I'm ready to go nuts. I just cannot believe the amount of excuses being made for Denise Welch and her behavior and the things that she does. She has a real need to be in Michael Madsen's favor. She wants him to like her in the worst way. And because he's not falling all over her, she is going nuts. And she goes after him over and over again. And then what she does is she runs back out to her other housemates and goes, "Oh, he was so mean to me. He was so mean." And she gets the whole house on her side. And amazingly, he gets nominated, but the British public saves him. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now, Denise cannot understand why the British public is saving him. Let me clue you in, Denise. When someone goes to their bed to lay down because they don't want to be part of your drunken antics, you don't run in after them, pick a fight, and then run back out to the other housemates and say how mean he was. Now, if Denise was a man, there is no doubt in my mind, the minute she said, "I want to punch you in the face," put up 2 fists and took a jab at him, not once, but multiple times, and he stood there, sat in his bed with his hands up, guarding his face, saying, "Hey, now honey, just relax." If Denise were a man, boom, out of there. Nobody would tolerate that coming from a man. One man putting his fist up to a woman, "I want to punch you in the face," out of there so fast. And the double standard is killing me with Denise. Denise wants to walk around and flash her boobs to everybody. That's her business. I'm not going to discredit her one way or another. Would I do it? Never mind. So, Denise wants to do it. That's Denise's business. But to say that it's okay to pants Carissa, and now, people, you need to go back and watch that video because Channel 5 edited it. And if you can't see where it stops and starts again, you need some glasses. They edited it so that they wouldn't show Carissa being exposed. Go back, watch the video. She pulls her pants down significantly, but it's edited out for Carissa's benefit so that she's not exposed. Now, I've seen all kinds of apologists for Denise online tonight saying, well, they're Playboy bunnies. What else do they expect? It should be okay. If they want to show their bodies in Playboy, why is this so bad? Okay, let's see. A, they get paid a lot of money to show their body. B, it's their choice, not Denise's. If Denise wants to walk around and flash herself, cool. Is it okay for Michael to walk around and pass Denise by and go, "I feel like seeing your boobs today"? Pick up her shirt and have her boobs come out? No, that's not okay. It's not okay for Denise to decide for somebody else whether or not they'll be exposed on TV. You don't like that they were a Playboy bunny before? That's your issue, not theirs. They have the right not to have their body exposed by somebody else. They don't forfeit their rights as women. And any woman defending this, saying, "Oh, they were Playboy bunnies," clearly doesn't care about women's rights at all, because You just don't get to say, oh, because you stripped before, someone has the right to rape you, someone has the right to expose you without your consent. Consent, people, this is a big word here. Maybe you want to look it up. For all you people apologizing for Denise and saying Denise is great, baloney. If a man had A, put his fist up to somebody else, B, jumped into a hot tub exposed with 19-year-old girls, C, pulled down the pants of a young girl, that man would be out of there so fast and he would be vilified all over the place. But for some reason, Denise Welch gets away with it. And the worst part is she does it and then she goes and cries to everybody else that the other person was bad. The other person is her victim. And then what kills me even more are people calling Michael Madsen a bully because he used the words emotionally disturbed. Hello? He didn't say she's a stupid bitch. He said she's emotionally disturbed. There's a big difference. He used words that were not as cruel as... I just can't even get you people. Sorry, use you people. That should make me bad all in one thing, right? Hey, I don't get all the people calling Michael Madsen a bully because he has removed himself from the room when Denise is in it time and time again. When she wants something, she comes at him. She's like, get up. You know, it's time for you to drink a JD and Coke. He'd already spent time with Frankie on his birthday, but Denise insisted he get up. So he gets up and he's grumbling about it, but he's not doing it fast enough for her, good enough for her, a smile on his face, but he's still doing it, not good enough. She gets all upset, and then she goes off to the other housemates. Oh, I don't understand, Denise Welch. That's my gripe for the day. I love Bbuk. Wish they were a little friendlier to us U.S. people, but that's all right. Anyhow, Bbuk, who do you think's going to win? Who do you think should go on Wednesday? I know a lot of people hate the twins because they're confident. You know, in the first couple of weeks, or the first week, I thought, ew, these twins, I'm not sure I like them at all. But then they started playing the game. And people like Natalie, I loved Natalie the first night. Loved her. Thought, wow, she really did that task great. She was brilliant. She was funny. But as the days went on, she was so busy being house peacemaker and everybody just be calm. No, don't have an opinion. So busy doing that, she lost all her personality. Big Brother is a game. It is not, you know, let's go camping for 3 weeks and sing Kumbaya. And I don't understand that part of Bbuk. I just don't get it. I like Carissa and Christina's confidence, even though it frequently goes over the line into arrogance. But hey, they're 21. They'll get their day in the sun with their head wrinkles, and they say, God, I was so arrogant when I was 21. What 21-year-old good-looking chick isn't arrogant? They all are. Carissa and Christina are no worse than anybody else. All right, what else have I ranted about? Like Gareth, great guy. Little bland for me. Romeo, wonderful, great guy. Great guy. Little bland for me. Frankie defending Denise when he hasn't even seen what's going on. I like Frankie. I know he doesn't have a great reputation in the UK, but I think he's done a lot to turn it around. Love Frankie. So, do I want Frankie to win? No, I don't. But, all right, that's my recap. It's just my rantings. Bbuk rantings. Denise Welch should have been gone because the producers should have removed her, because if a man had done any of those things, the public would be outraged. And I don't like that kind of hypocrisy. And then she runs around. I just don't like her. Don't like Denise Welch.